I'm trying to figure out how the fuck this thing works. I'm still figuring out this phone. Matter of fact, I need to go grab my speaker before we start anything. Is my Bluetooth even on? Probably not. Nothing's ever on anymore. Hello? Thank you for doing what I asked. Alright, anyways. How are you guys doing today? My lighting is fucking terrible, I know. Don't complain about it, please. Alright. That be good enough, right? Anyways, if I had a light like right up there, it wouldn't be bugging me at all because I'd have a light. But all I have is this little fucking lamp, so that's what I'm stuck with. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. See, the lighting is terrible. I'm trying to make sure the lighting is good for you guys and me, actually. Anyways, there we go. That's a lot better. Yes, that's bright, but I don't care. And with that being said, I talked about this. Someone asked me about this episode and thinking, I think it was Wolf. If I could remember the rest of his name, it'd be nice, but I know his name was Wolf. But he asked me what I think this episode was going to be about, but every little thing she does doesn't really give me too much of a title to go off of. Every little thing she does, from what it seems, it just seems to be Starlight and Twilight, which means this might be a Starlight episode. Knowing this, I don't know, so let's get into it, shall we?
I've prepared a full day of spells. You've been doing great, but now it's time for a real challenge.
No, fuck this.
On. Where do we begin? Teleportation. Multiple locations. Try to keep up. Transfiguration.
Is that a carrot on a hot dog bun?
Shields.
Is that loud enough for you guys, or do you guys need it louder? Just let me know in the comments if it's too quiet or too loud. And what it seemed last time when I watched, because I always go to check my videos for the volume too.
What's next?
Ignore that.
Maybe there is such a thing as too much studying.
You think?
My little pony, my little pony.
Nope, I can't do that.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Little pony, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, lots of fun. A beautiful heart.
I would try to skip it, but I don't want to like fuck it over or anything. So I guess we're just gonna have to like listen to the intro. Here we go. Now we gotta go through the intro again. We're in season 6. Been skipping it for like 3 fucking seasons now, but no. How to get a new phone.
Spells like Accelero are not easy.
At least my camera's better.
They can allow you to be much more efficient with your day. Way to go, Starlight. Oh, I'm not finished. I've discovered a very old spell, Similo-Duplexis. When combined with Accelero in just the right way, you can literally be in 2 places at once.
She's a
Now,
genius.
I'm finished. I have to admit, your skills with magic really are nothing short of amazing. I'm very impressed. I've always been something of a natural. However, it doesn't look like you've tackled any friendship lessons since you met Trixie. Are you sure? I could have sworn there
Ignore
were a couple
that.
in there somewhere. I'm sure. I see. Well, I'm really quite busy this week.
She has been doing
So
her
many
friendship
commitments.
lessons.
I'll try and find some time in my no time like the present. Spike and I are headed to Canterlot. Princess Celestia wanted me to give her students a quick overview on the history of enchanted objects in Equestria. We'll be back after the presentation, which should be 20 moons from now. Tonight. It's a quick presentation. Sure. Keep telling yourself that. You can tackle a friendship lesson today, and we can review your progress when I get back later this evening. Of course. No problem. Friendship lesson.
What's she scared
On it.
of?
Great. Can't wait. Now, Spike, help me color code these cards according to time, place, and object.
Poor Spike. I feel bad. She's playing with her blocks.
Hey, Twilight and I are about to head to Canterlot. Just checking to see if you need anything before we left. Nope, not at all. I'm good here. Oh, not good. Great. Not a problem in the world. Uh-huh. So, what are you doing exactly? I was just trying to decide which friendship lesson I was going to tackle while you two are in Canterlot. Oh, yep, right here, where I just left them a second ago. Bake a cake with Pinkie Pie, scrapbook with Applejack, sew with Rarity, help an animal with Fluttershy.
Aww. Look at the pictures.
Oh my gosh. What is chillaxing? No idea. You know, if you're nervous about your friendship lessons, it's
Chillaxing. I haven't heard that word in ages.
Me? Oh, Spike, you really are hilarious. You think I'm nervous that I'm going to fail something as simple as baking a cake? Well, if you were, it'd be silly. Twilight just said how impressed she was that I combined a speed spell and a duplication spell. That was a challenge. These? I can combine all 5 of these at the same time without breaking a sweat. I think maybe you're missing an opportunity to really impress Twilight. Great idea, Spike. I'm going to get right on that. Good talk.
What are you, Twilight 2.0? What the fuck's going on here?
The freak out.
Yeah.
With your help, I figure these should be done in no time. Are you sure this is what Twilight would want? Seems like you might want to take your time with each of these. But by working as a team, we can get them done faster. And isn't teamwork a key factor in friendship?
You're missing the
Yes.
point.
Super! Pinkie Pie, since we're baking, you will be in the kitchen. Rarity, Applejack, you two can set up in the library. Oh, I don't know that the dusty old library has the proper lighting. Perhaps we can stay out here in the foyer. I thought that Fluttershy and I could work with the animals right here in the foyer. Oh, whatever you think is best. Great. Now, Rainbow Dash. But it might depend on the animal. For instance, this poor little eagle with a spring wing might be better off up in one of the towers. Yeah, sure. And these adorable chipmunks might prefer a nook somewhere. Maybe if you spend some time getting to know... In a minute, Fluttershy. I don't know if we can chillax properly in the castle. We need very specific conditions for optimal chillaxing. Oh, I just assumed chillaxing could happen anywhere. Shows what you know about chillaxing. Let me do some location scouting. Okay. It seemed more efficient to start with the scrapbooking, so we could just get it out of the... Can we start with me? We're gonna need time for the cake to bake. After all, it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. We're on a schedule. No time for a song. We can start with baking, then... But we can't stop.
Animation budget is on the line here. Sorry, Pinkie Pie, but you're gonna have to skip the songs this episode. But, of course, we got enough for that.
Fine. We can start with the dresses, and then... Well, y'all figure that out. I'm gonna start laying out the pictures for scrapbooking. We got a whole lot of time to cover. How much is a whole lot? We've got at least 80 moons worth of memories to go through. 80 moons? There is nowhere to chillax in this castle. We're gonna have to set up somewhere else.
I just tried to use my laptop. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Hold on. Now, let me think here for just 1 second. Let me vent. Something tells me Twilight or Starlight's going to use magic to solve her problems. Only, like, I don't know. She's really good at it. From what it looks like, she's really good at magic. But do you really think that using magic to help you with a situation like this is a smart move? Because from what it seemed like when she was talking to Spike about she made Twilight impressed with magic and the magic that she can do. Do you really think using magic on friendship lessons is a smart idea? I mean, unless you're actually using magic to help in your friendship lessons, then maybe that's different. But I feel like what you're going to do is completely the opposite of what Twilight wants you to do.
That pony really needs to chillax.
Oh, God.
Okay, Starlight, you got this. A handful of friendship lessons is nothing compared to the spells you've mastered. Maybe if I cast
Something's gonna go completely wrong here.
Something simple.
My phone even charging? No, it's not. Shit. And I just backed out of the video. Fuck.
Exactly. Oh, with the... Maybe if I cast a little spell to help things along. Something simple and safe.
Wow, that was easy. I got literally right back to the spot that I was
I
at.
would barely notice it, but is it enough? Oh, maybe Cogeria. So
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Why did it take me so long to realize what she was doing? I knew it. She's going to use magic to help her situation. This is a dumb idea. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid.
To persuade Derry to be sure it sticks.
What? What are you doing? You're using magic, but why are you using magic? What are you doing?
Pony will probably thank me for getting it all done so quickly. Twilight will be thrilled I've completed so many lessons.
What are you doing?
Every pony wins.
Is she duplicating herself? Again?
Congratulations, Starlight. You're a genius.
What did you do?
Maybe the congratulations were a little premature.
Really? You just... What did you do? She brainwashed him, didn't she?
Cogeria, Sweetberry, Fiducia.
What did you do?
Of course. Fiducia Cabela's needs a trigger. Hear my voice and listen.
Mind control. Yep.
Pinky, kitchen. Rarity, Applejack, library. Fluttershy, stay here. Rainbow Dash, find somewhere inside the castle and set up a place where we can chillax. Let's get to work, Pinky. Okie dokie. What would you like to do first? What are we supposed to do first? Whatever you want to do first, Starlight Glimmer.
No. Stop it. That's creepy. That's creepy.
Eggs, sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Mix in flour. Add baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. I think you can take it from here. Take what from where? The baking. Just keep following the instructions in the book until I get back. Absolutely. Instruction following starting now. Baking a cake? Check. Now on
How many instructions, though? You didn't specify what you wanted her to make. She's going to cook the entire fucking book.
My mind, Starlight Glimmer?
That's... Nope. No.
Can you make a dress exactly like that one? Just like this one? Just like it. Absolutely.
So you want it to be small
Divine.
and flat. So you're not being specific.
A whole lot of photos. How do you usually organize them? However you want me to organize them, Starlight.
This is insane.
Okay.
I don't like this episode already.
Sweet apple acres, 20 moons ago.
This is lost.
Smith was looking for her favorite pie tin. She looked in the kitchen, but it wasn't there. She looked in the barn, but it wasn't there. I don't need every little detail. Just sum up the story in one sentence. Turns out Granny Smith didn't know how to make a pig do the backstroke.
What?
You keep putting these photos in chronological order, and when I come back, you can give me more highlights. Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer.
This is nuts. She's insane.
Fluttershy, where are all the animals? They ran away. And why didn't you stop them? Because you didn't ask me to. Obviously, I wanted you to... Never mind. Can you please round up all the animals in the castle?
You gotta be more specific with mind control.
Got it.
Even then, you shouldn't have done this in the first place.
Did you find a place to chillax, Rainbow Dash? Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer. Great. Let me know when it's ready. Yes, Starlight Glimmer.
This is nuts. She's lost her fucking mind.
Granny Smith knew she was gonna need a bigger boat. So Goldie Delicious says, if you can't say anything nice about Annie Pony, come sit by me.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm so confused.
In mud, the creature wouldn't be able to see him.
What?
I have finished the dress.
And she drew it. She didn't even make it.
What is that? You wanted me to make a dress exactly like the one in the book. Go make a real dress out of fabric, exactly like the one in the book. Oh, I see. Yes, of course, Starlight.
Size.
Birdie, make it bigger than the one in the book. Of course, darling. Bigger it is.
I told
She
you.
was just a pony standing in front of another pony, asking him to love her.
I told you.
Pinky, what are you doing? Following all of the instructions in the cookbook in order, Starlight Glimmer. I meant just the one cake. I was only gone a few minutes. How in Equestria did you get all of this done so fast?
She's Pinky.
First, I combined 3 eggs. Then I... Think the baking lesson is done. Oh, what now? They can take our farm, but they can't take our freedom.
What the fuck?
What's going on? I gathered all the
Ah!
that you asked, Starlight Glimmer. Oh yes, this will do nicely. A much bigger dress. It was the best of apples. It was the worst. I can handle this. It's magic, and I know magic.
I'm fine.
What's that? What did you say? The cakes are burning. You left the ovens on. We need water. Yes, Starlight Glimmer. Storm clouds. Big Mac told me with a whole lot of power comes a heck of a lot of responsibility.
You think?
Oh, this can't get any worse. What is going on?
Uh-oh, you fucked up big time.
I had no idea we had spiders in the castle. I'm never sleeping again.
Oh, there wasn't.
Maybe if I reversed the Fiducia Palace and Cogeria. Or maybe I added too much Persuadere.
What the fuck are you...
You're really missing the point here. I finally untangled that mess of a spell and got every pony home. It was really powerful stuff. They're gonna feel that in the morning.
What?
How in the name of Celestia things got this out of control? Well, it was the first time I cast that particular spell. And
Why are you casting spells on your
I think
friends?
you might be missing the point here. Told ya.
Exactly, you
The casting spell on
dimwit.
your friends to do your bidding was even remotely a good idea. Well,
'Cause she's a
when you put it
goofball.
that way, it sounds really bad.
No.
Because it is really bad. Starlight, I'm not mad at you, but I am disappointed. You've been doing so well. I just don't understand how a friendship lesson turned into all of this. Ugh, fine. I've been avoiding the friendship lessons on purpose. Why? I can cast complex spells, but baking a cake with Pinkie Pie freaks me out. And yes, I know how ridiculous that sounds. That's why I didn't say anything. I thought if I just kept wowing you with my magical abilities, you might just not notice. Baking a cake freaks you out? Yes, baking a cake, sewing, all of it. What if I was bad at it? I didn't want to be a disappointment to any pony, and I ended up being a disappointment to every pony.
Well, don't do anything
Starlight,
stupid.
do you think any pony cares if you can bake a cake? But the lesson was to get to know Pinkie Pie better by doing something she loves. It was a friendship lesson, not a baking lesson. Oh. You know, I think I might have missed the point here. Told ya. So now what? Now it's time for a pretty advanced friendship lesson. It's called apologizing.
I don't know what kind of whammy Starlight put on us.
They're hungover.
I feel like
They got
I
hangovers.
jumped through the super
Hi.
speedy cider squeeze and kicked salad.
Tell me about it. If every pony could speak in a whisper for the next few days, that would be delightful. My head is thumping. I was up all night calming the animals down. Fluttershy, please. Not so loud. Starlight spelled me burn perfectly good cakes. I never burn cakes.
You're the only one here that ain't hungover.
Things got a little out of hand last night.
They're all
Ain't
wasted.
that the understatement of the day.
Tell it to the cakes, mister.
What is wrong with you?
Please. Or you at a lower volume. I really messed up.
They're all hungover.
Cast
It's
the spell
hilarious.
because I was nervous about working with you.
They
on
got
a friendship
wasted.
lesson.
Another.
Well, here's a friendship lesson for you. Don't cast spells on your friends. Believe me, I know. What I did was wrong, and I can't take it back. You're right to be upset, and I hope one day I can make it up to you. But all I can say is I'm sorry. Now, if you'll explain,
Man, if I'm sorry, it worked in
I
real
know
life
cleaning
as
a
much as it
castle
does in
covered
this
wet
show.
cake batter and spiders. That was a pretty good apology.
She said I'm sorry.
Feels really bad.
Hey, Starlight. Most of the Apple family photos are still laying around in the wreckage. I think I'll come along and hunt them
I
down.
wish a hangover ended that
But
quick.
I feel awful for disturbing all those cute little spiders and bats. I should check on them. Oh, yes. And I left some lovely fabric out. I should come and move it to that nice, quiet library.
Come and get those storm clouds out of the bathroom.
Fine. Some pony has to bake a cake to honor all the poor cakes that sacrificed their batter in last night's tragedy.
Why? What? What was the purpose of that?
It seems your apology went well. I'm just lucky to have such understanding friends.
Yeah,
But it's
you got
probably gonna be
lucky.
a while before I try to tackle those friendship lessons again. What do you mean? You've been doing them all day. What are you talking about? I've been cleaning up the mess I made by totally failing at friendship. Really? But didn't I see you sewing with Rarity? Yes, but... And you and Applejack did a great job collecting those photos and putting them in the book. Helping animals with Fluttershy, baking with Pinkie Pie. Those sound like your assignments to me. In fact, I think there's just one that you're missing. Sun, check. Chairs, check. And thanks to a simple Catadupa Levitata spell, we've got water. Is that everything we need to chillax? Nope. No. What did I miss?
What the fuck? That's awesome. Where are they at?
Oh, right. Great job, Starlight. Looks like you've completed another friendship lesson. Hey! She completes the lesson when I say she completes it. So less learning and more chillaxing.
Bruh. Bruh.
So, how long do we sit quietly?
I called it. I'm just gonna say right here, I called it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. As soon I knew it. It hit me once she started talking to Spike about the spells and how she was impressing Twilight with the spells, and then she was gonna use all 5. Gonna do all 5 of them at one time, then trying to convince them to go along with it. When they irritated her, she lost it. And then she decided, well, I want to get them to do what I want, so I'm gonna mind control. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Why? But other than that, this episode wasn't bad, but it wasn't necessarily good either. It's not one of my favorites, to say the least, but it's alright. I guess. What you want me to say? Other than that, this episode was okay, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.